What's going on, Forward family? It's Forward Fabian. I'm back again with a video. I'm actually doing a reaction to Van Halen Eruption guitar solo. Now, this was recommended to me, like I would say, close to a month ago, man. So, had it saved, tucked away in my recommended requests. So, we're here today, man. So, shout out to everybody rocking with the channel. Much love to people, putting in recommendations. Show love to the channel by subscribing and engaging with the content, liking, commenting, sharing, stuff of that sort. So, if you have additional recommendations, comment them down below. I think I do have a Van Halen playlist. I'm not even positive on that, but if I do, I'll link to that. So let's go ahead and hop right into the video, man. But really quickly, Eruption, guitar solo performed by Eddie Van Halen. Second track from Van Halen's self-titled 78 debut album. It's widely considered to be one of the greatest guitar solos of all time, having popularized tapping. Tapping is a playing technique that can be used on a string instrument, which is most commonly used on a guitar. Oh, okay. So basically when you do this, whoa, pause. But you know what I'm saying? I got the visual. So let's go ahead and hop right into it, man.
All right, so now comes my favorite part of the show. It's my favorite part of the whole evening. We've been on tour since March, and I have no better time anytime than right now, because I get to go sit down, have myself a nice cold one, and listen to the greatest rock and roll guitar player in the world, Mr. Eddie Van Halen.
What aim? Uh-oh. That turn up. Very subtle. I'm not sure if every guitar solo is usually like that, but I like when there's a certain pacing and it just kind of builds up. We're going to take it from the top. But comment down below if you know where this live performance is. Where is this at? Now that's tapping to a different level. Dude is literally pressing on the strings. Whoa. brother. What are we doing here? Whoa. So much to say. And I know I pissed off the people who don't like, when guitar solos are interrupted. But guess what? This is a reaction video. If you wanted to watch it uninterrupted, you should have watched the original. I don't know. It just seems like the skill to be able to play like this is extraordinary. So Eruption starts with a short accompanying intro, Alex Van Halen on drums, Michael Anthony on the bass. The highlight of the solo is the use of two-handed tapping. Eruption was played on Frankenstrat with the MXR Phase 90 in Ecoplex and a Univox Echo unit and a 1968 Marshall 1959 Super Lead tube amp. That's Japanese to me. The Sunset Sound Studio reverb room was also used to add reverb. The Frankenstrat was turned down half a step. Eruption begins in the key of A flat and ends on an E flat note that's a 12th fret 6-string harmonic processed through a Univox EC80 Echo unit. Huh? Well, damn. There's obviously a science behind it, a technicality to it. Wow. The one thing I hear sonically, like in my mind, is crazy. It sounds like, literally, it sounds like being in a galaxy. Like you're eons away. You're in Star Wars. You're flying at hyperspeed through the galaxies. That's what it sounds like to me. It's just like, it's like a frequency. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I just imagine what his fingers look like. I mean, does that hurt or? Crazy. That's tough. That's tough. So I guess this is kind of like what they was insinuating, throughout the readings of that Echo unit or this technical type of, I guess I'm assuming it's some type of addition to the guitar, right? Like some type of plug-in to where it's alternating or distorting the sound. It sounds like, it's crazy. This whole performance is kind of like going on a journey. It's a space voyage, bruh. I can literally picture it now. You're flying through the galaxies. Eruption is an excellent title. It's an excellent title for this. I don't know. That boy feeling the music. His fingers gotta hurt, man. His fingers gotta hurt. So they say that initially Eruption was not considered as a track for the Van Halen album, as it was just a guitar solo Eddie performed live in the clubs. So this is at some random club. Don't seem like a venue. I was trying to see if I could find where the specific location where this was actually placed, because I think this is probably when he initially did it, or this is probably one of many performances or renditions. But Bud Ted Templeton, overheard it in the studio as Eddie was rehearsing it for Club Date at the Whiskey A Go-Go. Decided to include it on the album. Eddie recalled, "I didn't even play it right. There's a mistake at the top end of it. To this day, whenever I hear it, I always think, man, I could have played it better." I don't know. This still sounds like some Star Trek, Space Wars type stuff, bro. Wild. Wild. Like, I like to call that a whole, that's performance art. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, I'm sure a lot of folks could sit there and listen to him play all day. You know what I mean? But that was a whole artistic piece within its own. You feel what I'm saying? So, Van Halen is widely regarded as one of the greatest guitarists in rock history and was well known for popularizing the tapping guitar technique, allowing rapid arpeggios to be played with two hands on fretboard. Arpeggio is a type of broken chord in which the notes that compose a chord are individually sounded in a progressive rising or descending order. Rolling Stone named Van Halen the fourth greatest guitarist of all time in its list of 250 greatest guitarists of all time. Man, who was the top three then? Who was the top three? Damn, they say he never learned to read music. Instead, he watched recitals of Bach or Mozart repertoire and improvised. That's a true genius. That's a true creative genius, man. But that was Van Halen Eruption guitar solo. Definitely a heck of a ride. Wow. It's just interesting what one can do with one instrument. You know what I mean? So comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Peace, love, prosperity. We'll catch y'all in the next video. We out.